So now we're being recorded. Coming to a seated position, lengthening the spine, relaxing your shoulders. Feel your breath. And we take a moment to just connect with the breath. Feel your breath as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Go in and be the space between two cells, the vast, resounding silence in which spirit dwells. Be sugar dissolving on the tongue of life. Dive in as deep as you can dive. The infinite, ecstatic truth. Be love conceived and born in union. Be exactly what you seek. The beloved singing yes. Tasting yes, embracing yes. Until there is only essence. The all of everything expressing through you. As you go in and turn away from nothing that you find. Take a moment as you absorb these words of this poem to go in. This is our practice, to go in, because most of daily life transpires at the external layer of experience. The invitation of yoga and other mindfulness practice to explore our innermost realm becomes us into unfamiliar territory. So often we assume that this process of going in will be a daunting journey, involving finding something dark in the wilderness of our hearts. The journey of turning inward needn't be a fight. Instead, it can be subtle, gradual exploration. By taking steps towards reconnecting with our innermost self, we are able to bring forgotten elements of our spirit to the surface and reignite them to enrich our life. So living life in this way empowers us to welcome all that shows up in our lives, whether dark or light, as we move into closer relationship with the diverse aspect of ourselves. So we make the union, body, mind, spirit, all that we are. Take a moment to set an intention for this practice. Bringing your palms to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take a deep breath in into the center of your chest. Exhale it out through your mouth. And let's open our practice this morning with one chant of Om. Inhaling deep. And slowly as you open your eyes, you can release your arms down. Next inhale, reaching both arms. Nice full breath here. Exhaling as you gently pull the right arm to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhaling, releasing your arms down. So coming to hands and knees, always mindful of your knees, treat them like jewels. So I use a little blanket to give them extra support. Knees are hip width apart and hands are shoulder width apart. As we inhale, we drop the belly, lifting the tailbone, bringing your shoulders back. You can look forward, nice full breath. As you exhale, you're going to round the spine, bringing your chin to chest, pushing your belly in as you fully exhale. Go at your own pace. Keep your fingertips active and keep the awareness on your breath, going inwards, feeling your breath, feeling your body, feel your spine. As you exhale, you're going to bring your feet together, seated on your heels, releasing your forehead down to a child's pose, relaxing in child's pose. On your child's pose, if the forehead doesn't touch the floor, you can place the block or a pillow so you can really rest your forehead and you can start relaxing your neck, your shoulders, your arms. This is one of the most important poses on our practice. Inhaling, making your way back to all fours. From here, you're going to bring your hands out of the mat. So our arms are wide. Inhale, center. As you exhale, you're going to bring the right shoulder towards the left. So here, I'm not bending the elbow. I'm just using the weight of my body to go from one side to the other. So gently breathe into your shoulders. And only if you are comfortable, then you can bring maybe your hands a little wider and perhaps dropping the right shoulder down is happening. But if this is not happening, then remain in our first variation. From side to side, just gently feel your breath, feel your shoulders. And coming back to center, releasing to a child's pose. Inhaling, coming back to all fours. This time, you're going to inhale, bringing your knee off the floor. You're going to create circular movements. Pay attention to the movement happening from the hip. Circular movements, breathe into the hip, breathe into the right side. Nice, big movements. Use your breath. So as I read at the beginning of the class, the poem invites you to go deeper and deeper. And this goes to feel those parts that are tight or sore. Switch the direction. Inhale, circular movements. Nice and easy. Breathe in, create circular movements with your knees. And gently release. And now we'll continue with left side. Inhale, circular movements with the left knee. Take your time, don't rush. Try to make nice circular movements. Breathe into the left side. Switch the direction again with control and with awareness. Move back and forth. Exhaling, you're going to release to a child's pose, rest. Inhale, look forward, tucking your toes under. As you exhale, lifting the knees as you send your sit bones back and up to a downward facing dog. On this downward facing dog, make sure you are pressing on your fingertips, slightly bend the knees, relax your neck, release your head down. So you will be gazing on your belly button, not forward, not to the side, not to me right now, but just focus on your belly button, press your hands, fingertips active, bending one knee at a time. So gentle movements. Breathe into those areas that feel tight, sore. As you take the next inhale, bringing your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhaling, bringing your right knee to chest with control. Inhale, right leg up, bending the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, one more time. Right leg up, bending the knee, open the hip. Exhale, right knee to chest. Right foot forward. If the foot gets stuck, you can use your hand to bring the right foot forward. First variation, left knee down, reaching your arms up. Second variation, only if you're stable, bringing left knee and left heel off the mat. Reaching your arms up. Exhaling comes to your heart center. Breathe. So pay attention on your right leg, whether you have your left knee on the floor or the left knee off the floor. You want to create 90 degrees, and I'll turn sideways. You want to create 90 degrees, lift, arms up, comes to the heart center. Inhaling, bringing your arms behind, touch opposite elbows, or if you're able to bring your palms together, shoulders back, exhale, forward bend. Allow your breath to guide the movement. Inhaling, rising, look up. Exhale, forward bend. One more time. Inhale. So arms behind or interlocking the fingers. Exhale, forward bend. Inhaling, rising. Both arms up. Exhaling, bringing arms to the right side. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, releasing your palms down. Right leg goes back to downward facing dog. Fully exhale. Inhale as you release your knees down. Exhale as you lower chin down, elbows into a yogi push-up. Inhale to cobra, shoulders down. Exhale to downward facing dog. When you're downward dog, inhale, left leg up, bending the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, leg up, bending the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time, in. Exhale, knee to chest. Left foot forward. Right knee down. Or right knee and right heel off the mat. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling comes to the heart center. So same principle. Make sure your knee, if you have your right knee down, your left knee and left heel is in one line. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. You want to create 90 degrees. If you have your right knee off the mat, then reaching your arms up. Exhaling comes to heart center. Inhaling, arms behind. You can touch your opposite elbows, or you can bring your palms together. Exhale, forward bend. Inhaling, rising at your own pace. Exhale, forward bend. In. Exhale. Inhale, releasing your fingers, reaching your arms forward and up. Exhaling, arms to left side. Inhale, center and up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center and up. Exhaling as you release your palms down. Left leg back to downward facing dog. Fully exhale in this downward dog. Inhale, knees down. Exhaling, lowering chest down, elbows in. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhaling, right knee to chest. Right foot forward. Left heel down. Inhaling, rising, reaching your arms up. So this pose, warrior one. And warrior one is different from warrior two. On warrior two, the hips will be facing the left side of your mat. Here, your hips are facing the front of your mat. Your left foot is in a 45-degree angle. So bringing those hips forward, bending the knee, arms up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. On the next inhale, bring the left leg forward. Exhaling, aligning your heels, bring your left leg back. Now you turn to the left side. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, open up to warrior two. Inhaling, turning your right palm up to peaceful warrior. Exhaling to side angle pose. Inhaling, back to warrior two. Exhaling, you're going to bring your palms down. Right leg goes back to downward facing dog. We exhale, releasing the knees down, lowering chest down to a yogi push-up. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take your time, modify the pose, breathe. Inhale, left leg up, bending the knee, open the hip. Exhale, left foot forward. Getting the left foot forward, right heel down. Inhaling, rising from your legs, reaching your arms up. Hips are squared to the front of your mat. Exhaling, palms to heart center. Inhaling, right leg forward, balancing pose, stork pose, not tree but stork pose. Aligning your heels. Exhale, right leg back, turning to the right side of your mat. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhaling, turning left palm up as you scoot back to peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to a side angle pose. Use your right arm to give you a nice stretch. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhaling, releasing your palms down. Left leg back to downward facing dog. Exhaling, releasing your knees down, lowering chest down, elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Taking 5 breaths in child's pose. Use your breath. Relax your body. So breath by breath, little by little. Relaxing every part of your body. Feel your body heavy on the floor, on your mat. Just surrender to the practice. Inhaling, coming back to a seated position. Stretching your legs forward, moving some flesh from under your seated bones. Right knee to chest. Left leg is active and the left foot is active. So right foot to the edge of your mat. So you're going to have some space here. Inhale, right arm up. As you exhale to forward bend, bringing your right shoulder in. You can create a 90-degree with your right arm, bringing your left arm back. So The right leg and the right foot are active. Right foot is pressing down, right leg is active, right arm is active. For those that are a little more flexy, you can bring the right arm around the right leg and bring in your left arm behind to a bind. It's not the point of the practice. Some people can do, but more important, feel the stretch, feel the twist, feel your body. So even if you're here, 90 degrees, arm back, you're going to be gazing over the left shoulder. Breathe. Keep the right foot active, pressing. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhaling, bringing knee to chest. Releasing your leg down. Left knee to chest. Right leg active. Left foot to the left, so you have space. Lengthening here. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhale, forward bend. Left shoulder in. Left foot is pressing down, keeping the left leg active. Left arm in a 90-degree. Right arm back. So remaining here, gazing over the right shoulder or binding if you were doing it on the other side and this is happening comfortably. Breathe. Inhaling, coming back. Exhaling, both knees to chest. From knees to chest, we go into both pose. Both pose, Navasana comes down. You can lean back, lift from the chest, so don't collapse. Lift from the chest, bringing your legs off the floor. Remaining with your palms down is one way to stay. For some, interlocking the fingers. Some are able to stay comfortably with your arms forward with a big smile. So few breaths here. Breathe, lengthen, don't collapse. Don't let the boat sink. Lift, breathe. Exhale, knees to chest. So from here, we're going to release the feet flat and parallel. Laying on your back. As you inhale, lifting hips, reaching your arms above the head. Exhaling, releasing hips and arms down. So synchronize breath and movement. In, exhale. Few times. Inhale, exhale. Exhaling. Releasing your hips, your arms down, bringing your knees to chest. Placing your palms on your knees, you're going to create circular movements. Circular movements with your knees, both directions. And coming back to center. For the next pose, we're going to use a strap or a towel, whatever you have handy. Laying on your back and take your time. We're going to stay 5 breaths on each variation. So once you bring right knee to chest, bringing the strap around your right foot. As you inhale, right heel towards the ceiling. Keep shoulders and elbows down. So don't rush. Feel that right heel pushing up and feel your breath. Keep the shoulders pressing down into the floor. Keep the elbows down. So if you need to let go of the strap, do it. Breathe. Now with your right hand, you're going to hold the strap as you bring your left arm out and gently guiding the leg with your breath, allowing the leg to open, nice and gentle. Breathe into those areas that feel tight. Go in. Use your breath. Inhaling, coming back to center, switch hands, right arm out, guide the leg to the left. Inhaling, coming back to center. As you exhale, bringing your forehead towards the knee. You can hold the strap, you can release the strap and interlock your fingers behind your calf muscle. You can even reach for your big toe. So nice stretch, breathe. If you need to bend your knee to make it more accessible and easy, then please do. Exhaling, releasing shoulders, head down, bringing right knee to chest. As you release your left leg down, right leg down. Now bringing left knee to chest. Bringing the strap around your left foot. Inhaling, bringing left heel towards the ceiling. Shoulders and elbows down on your mat. Breathe. Breathe. Bringing your left hand to hold the strap, right arm out. Gently guide your left leg to the left with your breath. So use your breath, breathe. Inhaling, bringing your leg to center, switch hands, left arm out. Exhaling, bringing left leg to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, bringing your forehead towards that knee. You can bring now both legs, bringing your forehead towards the knees. You can rock back and forth, whatever is comfortable with each of you today. Gently moving back and forth. And bringing your knees to chest, releasing your shoulders and your head down. Rolling on your right side, making your way back to a seated position. So we all meet in a seated position. Stretching your legs forward, moving some flesh. Inhaling, reaching both arms, nice full breath. Exhaling, forward bends. Reaching for your legs, you can use the strap, you can reach for your feet. We're going to remain in the pose, Paschimottanasana, 5 breaths. Inhaling, reaching your arms forward and up. Exhaling as you release your arms down, placing your palms down. We do a counter pose. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Inhale, lift the hips. Tuck your shoulders in, releasing your head back for tabletop. Exhaling, releasing. Bringing your knees to chest. Now we go on the belly. Forearms parallel, bringing your elbows in. For Sphinx pose, we can remain here. This may be enough of a back bend for some people. And if you want to go and challenge and make it a little more dynamic, tucking your toes, lifting to a plank. Breathe. Exhale, release, palms down, child's pose. Inhaling to all fours, bringing your right arm out. As you exhale, right arm under, releasing your right shoulder down, releasing your head down. And from here, bringing your left arm behind your back. Releasing your left hand down, bringing your right arm out. Now as you switch sides, inhale, left arm out. Exhale, arm under, shoulder, head down, bringing your right arm behind. Releasing your right hand down, bringing your left arm out. And child's pose one more time. And from child's pose, we're going to move to the wall. So I will quickly, before you go with your legs up on the wall, I will demonstrate the variations we do. We're going to remain here for a few breaths. So I'll guide you verbally once I start the practice. So for right now, just pay attention because oftentimes we forget. Squatting is going to be our first option. And as you bring your feet wider and closer to you, the stretch will be deeper. You can use your arms to create really a nice stretch here. But always be mindful, if this becomes too much, then you can bring your feet a little higher and a little closer. So once I guide you through this stretch, soles of your feet together. Again, you can use your hands here to deepen the stretch. If that becomes too much, you release. And then we bring legs up, and I'll take you from there. So first variation on the wall. Bringing your legs up on the wall, and we do squatting. So place your feet flat, bending the knees. Bringing your feet out. You can bring your arms to bring those knees out. Again, be mindful. The stretch is comfortable. Breathe into your hips. Breathe into your lower back. Honor the spaces as they arise in your experience. As your practice progresses, notice textures, feelings, and questions you find as you go in and in. Diving into the spaces between the cells, finding treasures, and honoring the diversity that thrives there. From squatting, you're going to bring, as you bring the soles of your feet together, sliding your feet down. You can press knees towards the wall with your hands if you want to deepen the stretch. As you take few deep breaths, allow each inhalation to serve as a pathway to the innermost realm of your being. As we journey inside, we can assume the stance of curious investigator as we encounter the various layers of our being. The journey of going in and in is a never-ending adventure, and the one that guarantees limitless food for thought and personal growth. And bringing your legs up. From here, you're going to allow your legs to open like a V. Relax your shoulders. So once you get the pose set, scan your body. It's not only your legs, your whole body. Your face should be relaxed, your shoulders, your arms. Breathe into those areas that you may feel a little tension. And bringing your legs together. Viparita Karani is the pose. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Just relax. Just breathe in and breathe out and remain focused on your breath. Don't let your mind wander somewhere else. Journey inside and extract your inner treasures and share them with the world. With each exhale, dive more deeply into who you are. Open to the place where spirit dwells inside you. Your breath is powerful, so use your breath to create that harmony within your physical and your emotional body. As you take the next inhale, you're going to reach both arms above your head. Exhale, releasing your arms by your side. We're going to repeat it 2 more times to complete 3. Inhaling, nice full breath. Feel the expansion and the opening of your chest. Exhaling, releasing arms down. And 1 more time, you're going to keep your arms above your head. And once you keep your arms above your head, you're going to pay attention to your breath. Inhale fully, exhale completely for a few rounds. The art of pranayama is the most important part of yoga. So when this is in your skill set, it unlocks the other secret of meditation and power of movement. Our world will be improved by leaning to breathe, learning to breathe deeply. So here, use your breath. Fully inhale, completely exhale. Releasing your arms by your side. We're going to go into Shavasana, the final relaxation part of your practice. You can remain with your legs up, or you can come down to lay on your back. It is your choice what feels good. Once you're settled in the posture, your only task is to relax. Keep the focus on your breath. as you deepen your breath. With that breath, you can move your fingers, you can move your toes. Reaching your arms above your head. Hugging your knees to chest. As you gently massage your back. Allowing your arms to open up like a T on the floor. Keeping your knees and feet together, allowing your knees to go from one side to the other. Rolling on your right side. You're going to take a few breaths here on your right side. You can bring both palms under your right ear like a little pillow. Taking the time to do a body scan as an act of consciously honoring the many marvels of your body. And slowly making your way to a comfortable seated position, lengthening, sitting tall, relaxing your shoulders, keeping your eyes closed, feeling your breath. Bringing your right hand to your heart and your left hand on your belly. And see if you can connect with your heartbeat and your breath. Feeling your heartbeat and your breath. Taking the time to pause. And taking the time to feel the subtle sensations within. Taking the time to acknowledge these two energies sustaining your life. Your heartbeat and your breath. Bringing your palms to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out through your mouth. We'll close our practice today with the universal sound of Om. Inhaling. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. The light within me acknowledges the light in each of you now. Thank you so much to everyone that joined our practice. I hope you enjoy the practice. The more advanced the practice, the more subtle. So never underestimate those moments where you just are in the pose, and it may not be that you are sweating and puffing, but that awareness, that focus in your breath and the pose, and allowing your breath to move through your body. Even if you are not moving, focusing on how your breath moves through and releases and energizes your body is key to the practice of yoga. And we created this dance, like the breath is your dance partner, leading you into each pose. So more important than making tons of poses and sweating and puffing is just moving with your breath, creating that dance, that awareness. It's more quality of movement and breath than quantity and craziness. So the mind is all crazy and the soul is peaceful. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see everyone on Wednesday, yoga at the park, chair yoga Zoom, and on Fridays we have 9 a.m. meditation practice. So I hope to see everyone. Thank you. If anyone wants to share, you can unmute the mic.